What's going on, folks? I'm AutoMattock. So we got Zeku, just came out fresh, hot off the presses. So we got some things we got to talk about with the hit confirms with this character and things that are around that area of when you're hitting your opponent and the combos you want to do. So I think that his V skill will be quite useful, not just because it builds up his V trigger and it gives you the stances, but because you can also change the sides and determine, say you're in the corner, you can switch the sides intentionally and put them in the corner, that kind of thing. So it has a lot of versatility in that. So, well, the first thing I want to talk about are the light attacks from the old Zeku. He does not have a 3-frame normal, he does have an invincible reversal, but his crouching jab, standing jab, crouching short, I forgot, I think maybe 4 frames. Standing short, 5 frames, but his crouching and standing jabs are 4 frames. So you want to know how to confirm into those. You also want to determine if they have a frame trap into a throw, which they do. You do that off of that, and I think the standing jab as well, but you want to use crouching jab. You can also frame trap with the crouching short, but I believe it's slower. The standing short, I think, has frame advantage, but you'll be out of range for a throw. So there's not really much you can do with that in terms of throwing or hit confirming. I think this is more of a combo tool. So the crouching jab is where I think you would want to start with your development of strings. And I've noticed that the crouching jab has the least amount of push back. So I want to use this also so I can continue this thing here. So I can do 2 jabs into a standing jab, and then I can do the light kick, what's this called? Koku? Light kick Koku. So I can confirm from here. There we go. And that all will work if the first hit actually hits them as well. So the difficulty in this is that crouching jab is chainable. So you would want to do, go up to the standing jab. But that also pushes you back further. So if you do this combo now, your third standing jab won't hit. You won't be able to confirm into that like Koku. Okay, so now that we've established that for the standing light punch, you can generate counter hits with this, and I suppose I should demonstrate this as well. So if this counter hits, because they're matching on a 3-frame, 4-frame, you can then combo into standing medium punch, or was it 2? It was 2 crouching jabs. There we go. And then off of that, you can go into another Koku, I think. Actually, you want an EX Tech Key? Is that what it's called? The launcher? So, this is the other heavier kind of hit confirm. Not heavier in terms of the buttons that you're using, but it does more damage, and that is using the medium kick and the medium punch. First, we should go over the medium punch. So, now if you have a medium punch that hits, you have 2 options that I see so far that don't require any meter. You can use that standing light kick and then go into the DP, the roundhouse DP. Or you can go into the jab and then into the light kick Koku. Light kick Koku. Now the light kick Koku, this knockdown, and we'll get into this in another video about his knockdowns. The knockdown ain't so good when you dash up to them. I forget, you might be even at best, and in this stance you don't have a 3-frame, so it's not that good. But with this knockdown, the combo does more damage. And I think you have some advantage, but you're still out of throw range. I think at the end of the day, you just don't have strong Oki from this particular hit confirm, but it's still there. Now, I also want to point out, this can be done. You can hit confirm the standing medium punch by itself, much like Ed in that sense. So if you hit standing medium punch and they block it or they're hit by it, you can just kind of just let it go. I mean, but you do have frame advantage. So the point is, if it hits, you can absolutely see it and then hit confirm off it. So I'll do this a few times just to demonstrate. A hit. That's a hit. I timed it late, but I saw it. There we go. That's a block. So, you do have a hit confirm in standing medium punch. And I think standing medium punch is 6 frames to start up. So, standing medium kick, also, I should talk about how it has frame advantage too, what you can do with that. Really can't do much. Standing medium kick. Standing medium kick is probably the more significant hit confirm. It's because you could link into standing medium punch on hit. However, standing medium kick has less frame advantage on block, but neither one of them really have a whole lot of like incredible options on block anyways. Not to say, one thing is better than the other, but the point is, you can also hit confirm with standing medium kick into the medium punch. There we go. So, just to demonstrate, now that I have a normal that causes more hit stun, I can do something such as the light kick Teki into Koku. Yeah. But what I really want to point out is the EX Techie. Yeah. So it's very important to have that ability to hit confirm off of the standing medium kick. Absolutely very important. And also do note that this does not hit crouching opponents. But what I really want to talk about is this medium punch into the EX Techie. That's the launcher, the quarter circle back EX move. Now I want to demonstrate what happens if you just do that, right? What's going on? Was it medium kick? It's not a reversal jab, is it? Uh-oh. Let's try it again. Oh no, I gotta... Okay, wait. Oh, thank God I got the reversal. It's so hard to do that with a Buki. Oh, man. Side story. Let me just make sure this is correct. That's really weird. What if they're crouching? What's going on here? Wow! Why am I always finding things out when I'm making YouTube videos? What does that mean? Oh, the EX Techie hits later on a crouching opponent? I don't know. In any case, what I really want to point out is that has frame advantage on block. EX Techie hits a crouching opponent unlike the regular versions. Jeez, man, I got the Showcase Showdown Price is Right music playing. I'm like, I got the whole crowd higher, lower. I'm like, I don't know, he's crouching. I don't know why. Okay, so that has frame advantage on block. Well, I guess it's at least +5 if that's connecting. Jeez, I bet you anything it's gonna change if they're standing. Could we not lag in training mode, please? Yeah. Okay, so that changes according to if they're standing or crouching, apparently. But it does have frame advantage. So the point is that I can do something like this, and then, well, maybe not if they're standing. Jeez. Way to ruin my YouTube video. Golly. Not really. Okay, there we go. Frame advantage. I think that's +3. That looks like it's about +3. So yeah, hit confirms and no Man Zeku. Let's go to Young. Let me make sure I got everything. Okay, so Young Zeku, it's hard to really comment on which one's better for what. But I mean, I can really just present the information as I see it in terms of hit confirms. So Young Zeku, I think one of the important things. Oh, wait, rewind. Let's go forward in time and get back to the older Zeku. It's very important that I talk about the V skill off of that EX Techie. And basically all that is just you can do the V skill after. What the fuck is going on? What? Oh, okay. Standing medium kick also forces stand. So this will give you, off of that hit confirm, a guaranteed scenario. So if I do standing medium kick first, and then hit confirm into the Techie, it'll always work no matter what. But it seems like when they are crouching, in this crouching state, it causes a different juggle property. So you may have to go into Koku from that point. You do have a decent knockdown after that. In any case, yes, EX Techie. If you confirm off of the forced stand from medium kick, you can go into V skill. Now this leads me into Young Zeku. So what I really want to focus on with Young Zeku is the same idea as going back into that V skill. We'll get to that. So the light attacks for him are the same. His crouching jab is 3 frame startup. And you can frame trap from it. Yep. And you can actually do his standing medium punch, which I believe, I might be wrong on this, I think it's 5. I think this is +2 and this is 5 startup. I think his crouching medium punch might be 6 or 7. But from this crouching jab, which is 3 frames, you can throw them. You can frame trap them with a throw. I think you can do the same thing with a standing jab. And it's crouching short as well. It's just harder because this attack chains, but I think it's possible. Wow, maybe not. Anyways, so you want to know how you can hit confirm off of that crouching jab. If it does hit, so that means you're a bit committed to doing that the crouching jab into the standing jab, which will lead into his target combo. This is good. You have frame advantage after you dash here. If you are in the corner and you throw them into the corner with the kick option, wow, I forgot how to do it. I actually don't remember how to do it. But when you throw them behind you, wow. Am I crazy? Well, when you throw them into the corner, you will have frame advantage. And normally when you do that command grab, you have to dash up to them. But it's really bugging me. It really bugs me. I don't remember how to do that. Old Man JiBbo. This is me right now. So in any case, that's how you confirm up that crouching jab. There are some counter hit scenarios here and there, but what I really want to talk about is the crouching medium punch into the standing medium punch, because that leads you into a target combo that you can, there you go, into the target combo, which is medium punch into hard punch. And you can confirm off of that crouching medium punch by itself. I can demonstrate that quickly too. Random. That hit. That hit. Another hit. There's the block. Okay, I let it go. Which I still have some frame advantage there. And actually I can talk about that too. I can do a crouching jab here, and then if that counter hits, I can link into crouching medium punch. And off of that crouching medium punch, I can do the slide, right? Oh man, Price is Right. There we go. And you can also do EX horizontal to the shoulder. But back to the original point. This music is crazy. From this part here, once you hit confirm that, you can go into the shoulder. Medium punch shoulder. And then the medium punch shoulder, you have a juggle, so then you can go into the V skill. Yeah! You made it to the showcase showdown. And then when you go into your V skill, that'll put you back into Old Man Zeku. Okay, so a quick recap. Standing medium punch. I suggest, wow. Did that really whip on the crouching opponents? I no longer suggest that. Go into light kick. Well, you can probably identify if they're standing or crouching by that point. Ideally, you would go into the DP. But, well then, you do standing jab into the light kick. Koku. Off of the medium punch. Off of the crouching jab. Bada bing, bada boom. One more standing medium kick. Standing medium kick. Boom. V skill. Okay, now we're in Young Zeku. Crouching Young Zeku. I don't know the proper name for it. So we got crouching jab. Easy, easy peasy. And then crouching medium punch. Boom, 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 bam. Those are my day one suggestions. I think those are pretty ideal. Maybe we'll find some things here and there to fine tune. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a lot more to talk about this character. And we will be getting into it in more than, you know, throughout the weeks. I think in about 2 weeks I'll have everything covered and I'll understand how to play this character and figure out all this kind of things. So, that's it for now. Thanks for stopping by. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I hope you learned something. Oh, wait. Oh, I was going to do the AutoMattock, man. Whatever.